Ever heard of a tax on beards? Not just a suggestion, but a literal, heavily enforced tax on facial hair. We're diving back to the early 18th century, into the wild and wonderful world of Peter the Great, Tsar of Russia. Now, Peter was a visionary, a reformer, obsessed with dragging Russia into the modern European age. And what was one of the first things he targeted? Not the military, not the economy, but beards. You see, beards in Russia were a big deal. They were a symbol of religious piety, tradition, and Russian identity. But Peter, fresh from his travels in Western Europe, saw them as old-fashioned and a barrier to modernization. So, in 1698, he declared war on whiskers. If you wanted to keep your glorious beard, you had to pay up. The tax varied, but it was steep, especially for the wealthy. And if you paid, you got a special copper or silver token, known as a beard token, which you had to carry around to prove you were a legal beard wearer. Those who refused to pay? Well, Peter had his guards, scissors in hand, waiting at city gates to forcibly shave off their precious beards right there on the spot. Imagine the shock, the outrage. It was a bizarre, dictatorial move that sparked massive protests and even riots. But Peter was unyielding in his quest to make Russia more European. So, the next time you look in the mirror, spare a thought for the Russian men who faced a literal battle just to keep their beards. A truly wild chapter in history, wouldn't you agree? Make sure to subscribe for more curious tales.